Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Brad Nessler along with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Glad you could join us today for this classic SEC rivalry. And I tell you what, there is little in the way of camaraderie between these two schools. The Tigers are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. LSU should win big, and chances are, because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
You're 100% correct. Alabama is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
And they're ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields at the goal line. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. The coverage was all over him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Woods on play action, under heavy pressure. Deep pass down the right side, knocked out of bounds. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Woods on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Woods still has it. He rolls out to the left. He's got to throw it in a hurry. It's deflected. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The intensity of this place is increasing. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. And the fellow with some room. And he's taken down. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
A good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
This crowd is going absolutely crazy. Number 24 boots it way up there. Number 31 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 17.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. On the ground with the tailback. Jubu, they'll drop him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 17. One-man backfield. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Alabama comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He lobs it out to the right. It falls incomplete. Whoa, for a second there, I thought that was a fumble.
Yeah, but as long as it goes forward, it will be ruled incomplete.
4th and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 36 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 41-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 41.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Inside give, and they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Woods drops to throw. Throws. The ball is tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44. LSU brings in the nickel here. They run a counter. Spin move. Tackle. No can do on that run. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, you're absolutely right. Those guys got in there and shut them down, and now they're all fired up.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Number 24 boots it way up there. Number 5 takes it at the 14. At the 40. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 46. LSU sets up in the eye. Up the middle. Brought down. An 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Number 25 is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Tigers line up in an I formation, setting up the play action, lets it fly, complete, makes a move, missed tackle, and they make the stop. That little play action good for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. Tries to juke. Brought down. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. And down he goes. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Second down, 14 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Back to pass. Looking. Short toss. And it's caught. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
Makes the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Picked off in the end zone. I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, the quarterback did too. The problem was he didn't see the kid covering his guy. And now he's got to go back and talk to the old ball coach and explain, yo, what happened?
Let me tell you what, that is not a fun thing to do. After he's done yelling at you, we're real quick not to make another throw like that.
Number 27 lines up as a single back. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-30. Still
That'll move them forward.
And they're loving it. Anytime you can get 3 yards, you'll take it.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. Woods hands it off. And they make the stop. The halfback rips off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Yeah, this guy's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tide come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He unloads it. Complete. Spinning. He breaks free. They'll bring him down. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 50. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Woods hands it off, and he's tackled. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 50. The Crimson Tide line up in a goal line formation. Woods goes with the play fake. Over the middle. Inside the 30. And they tackle him. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. Ha! You're ecstatic.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Nice play fake. Looks. Pressure coming. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Second and 1. Ball on the 13-yard line. And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 13. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. He tosses it short, and that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The crowd really making it difficult. Here's the give. Oh, what a move. And down he goes. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
Well, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
This place is getting loud. The counter. And they hit him in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. There's the play fake. Looks to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it in the end zone.
That, my friend, is one of the worst things that could happen to a player. You got to touch that in. You dropped it.
It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. Drops back to pass. Spins upfield. And now he's going to run. And they make the stop. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He gets it up. And it sails through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Alabama to kick. Number 5 and number 15 back ready to return. Decent kick. Looks to be returnable. Number 15 takes it from the 6.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Steps up. He's looking. He's in trouble. Throws this one out to the left. And it's intercepted. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
They'll go to work at the 50-yard line.
First and 10.
LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. Woods drops back. And now he's going to run. And now he's got room to run. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a designed play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll drop him for a loss.
Just an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. LSU comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Brought down, gain of 9.
Number 19 with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Tide line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. And he's stopped behind the line. Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. Number 30 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Tigers go with the I formation. Over the middle. The ball is tipped, and that one's fallen incomplete. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. I formation here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
He drops back. Over the middle. It's tipped. That close to being intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Throws this one out to the left. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. Got to relax and just make a good throw.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts it. Number 5 fields it at the 27. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Woods back to throw. Wants the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 27. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Single set backfield. Woods will throw. Oh, they're going to hand it off. Got an opening. They'll bring him down, and the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU lines up in a dime defense here. Woods set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Batted ball. Almost intercepted. And again, he can't find his man. He's still looking to complete his first pass in this drive. It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU brings in the nickel here. Looking. He's under some heat. Throws it to the outside. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 27 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Back to pass. He decides to run with it. Here's an opening, and he's taken down. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I'd keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. The linebacker managed to break that one up. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Woods drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And it's caught. Tackle. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Woods drops to throw. He takes off, and they make the stop. Must not have seen anybody open on that play.
And nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. Woods drops back. Looks. He lobs it right side. Complete. And he's taken down. Oh, man, that was close. They do get the first down, though, on the reception.
Wow. Boy, if that one doesn't test the ticker, I don't know what will. That was a close play.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
He drops back. He pumps once. Over the middle. And he's tackled. Alabama takes a timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 12th play of this drive. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. He's looking. And they hit him in the backfield. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. It's third down and 6 to go. And this is the 13th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground with the quarterback. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop. The chain gang is on the move once again.
I'm looking for the defense to change things up here. They haven't been able to figure out this offense.
And anything, Lee, whether it's a blitz, anything to change up coverage, one way or another, the defense has to make some adjustments.
He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 10, LSU nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 5 takes it from the 6. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Number 25, alone in the backfield.
First and 10.
Back to pass. Looking. Rolls to the right. Pressure coming. He gets rid of this one. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. LSU lines up in a goal line set. Handoff up the middle. Tackle. LSU calls a timeout. Third and 6. Ball on their own 32. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's going to go for the home run. Batted ball.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 5 fields it at the 27. He spins. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shot at the 25. The Tigers bring in the nickel package with the spin, and he's taken down. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Alabama 10, LSU nothing. Alabama will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 15 back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 5 fields it at the 9. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 28.
28-yard line.
LSU goes with the ace set here. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left. Here's an opening. Brought down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call a pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. LSU lines up in a double tight set. He jukes it. And they make the stop. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. The Tigers line up in an I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. He tries to spin, and he's taken down. They toss it out to the tailback, and he picks up the first down.
When you look at why a play like this is successful, you got to look at the guys up front. They did a heck of a job of blocking right there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 25 is the single setback. Here's the give. He jukes. Brought down. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He's going right. Oh, great pass. Tackle. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 25 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They They hand it off again. He has some room. Touchdown, Tigers. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. Nice run.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 5, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 2. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 18-yard line. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with a toss. Trick play might not work. And they got him for a loss. Second down and 14. Ball on the 14-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Nice play fake. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. And he's tackled in the open field.
On the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 24-yard line. Alabama lines up in a goal line set. Inside give. They'll bring him down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Number 24 gets it off. Number 5 fields it at the 30. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 43.
First and 10.
Number 25 alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 46. 6 DBs in the lineup. On the ground with the tailback. And now he's got room to run. And he's tackled.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 25 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again with the carry. Tackle. And they pick up 2 yards. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28. Alabama brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He's under some heat. They'll make the sack, and he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There's just nobody open downfield.
Third down and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking down the middle, and it's caught. And they make the stop, makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He punts this one high in the air. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 27. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. Woods sets up the play action. Across the middle. And he's all the way down to the 43-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 37. A field goal is the difference as we head to the 4th quarter. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. They run a counter. Little shake and bake move. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. And the run is good for the first.
Well, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these types of situations.
Good third down play call right there.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 27 is the single setback. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Woods hands it off. And down he goes. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Tigers bring in their dime package. Woods set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the left. It's deflected. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. Woods back to throw. He throws it complete, and they hit him in the backfield. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. LSU comes out with an I formation. Brought down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Across the middle. Got it. Tackle. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. One-man backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. The Tide line up in a nickelback. On the ground, the tailback. And they make the stop, and that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
Third and 5 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU lines up with 3 receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. Steps up. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the big fella gets a sack.
Well, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Well, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when you saw him at the hotel.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 36 gets it off. Number 5 takes it to 14. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Woods will hand it off. A little juke. They'll bring him down. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Woods with the give. Juke move. He has some room. He spins around, and he's tackled.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Alabama sets up in the eye. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Number 27, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle and got it complete. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
LSU takes a timeout. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. LSU calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Spin move, brought down. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. High formation here. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Here are today's Red Zone players of the game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. LSU comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Woods gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down. LSU takes a timeout. Faces another 3rd down as they line it up. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Brought down. Nothing going on that one. Can't hear a thing down there. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. If they field this kick, they'll have to bring it all the way back for a touchdown, or this one's over. Kicks it off. Number 15 takes it at the 8. Spins upfield. Still dragging guys. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. LSU played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Alabama 13, LSU 7. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.